Hello guys, Day in the Life Part 2. This one is just me on my phone. I really like, playing my game. It's pretty fun. So, yeah, I'm just gonna play this for okay. Oh, shit. Well, thank you for that very encouraging speech. Check your clock. What do you mean? Well, I can get some money from this, so, you know what? As much as I'd love to continue racing, you guys really wanted a day in the life. So, you know what? Many of you might want to know what I like to watch. So, let's just go on to YouTube. No, I don't want to do that.
This guy was planning to assassinate Hitler. He deliberately scraped off a layer of skin to make sure blood would stain his collar red. Then he showed up at Hitler's military base. Before the meeting started, he used the blood on his collar as an excuse to have an officer take him to the changing room. Once inside, his aide pulled a time bomb out of his bag. The two of them prepared various tools and planned to detonate the bomb right there. Just as they were about to activate the explosive, the officer suddenly knocked on the door, announcing that Hitler was about to arrive. The aide stuffed the bomb into the bag and left the room to stall the officer. He had no choice but to personally prime the rest of the bomb components and pack them into the briefcase. Escorted by the officer, they headed to the conference room. He told the officer he'd lost hearing in one ear during the war, so he was positioned right next to Hitler. The man exchanged a glance with Hitler, then placed the briefcase under the table. Now the bomb was now just 6 feet away from the Nazi leader. At that moment, his accomplice made a phone call, so he pretended to take the call and use the opportunity to slip out of the conference room. But then something unexpected happened. Hitler was furious about the situation on the front lines and slammed his hand down on the table hard. The briefcase got knocked over. An officer noticed it and moved the briefcase farther away from Hitler, a move that ended up saving Hitler's life. The next moment, a massive explosion ripped through the conference room. The man assumed his mission had succeeded and immediately jumped into a car and took off. To execute the plan to overthrow Hitler's government, he flew to Berlin. But when he reached his destination, the organization was too scared to act because they weren't sure whether Hitler was still alive. This infuriated him. He screamed at his superior and told him he'd already sent Hitler to hell. So they launched the coup. They forged signatures and issued fake orders to the Reserve Army commander. The Reserve Army quickly seized control of the radio station and SS headquarters, and finally, they took over the Reichstag. Shortly after, troops stormed into Goebbels' residence. When the commander walked into the room, Goebbels calmly asked him to take a phone call. The commander heard Hitler's voice. He immediately turned his gun and aimed it at the man. This guy was planning to assassinate Hitler. He deliberately scraped off a layer of skin to make sure blood would stain his collar red. Then he showed up at Hitler.
Cute. But, you know... But, you know, I just... like, watching YouTube a lot. But, yeah, I'm just gonna let you go, so... Bye!